the most beautiful, the most adorable, the most thinking, the most fashionable, the most biggie, the most creative writer of all time. No other person than Miss Frieda. I call her zero signature.
You can see what I'm saying. You can see everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please let's be seated. Wow. Good morning, everybody. I hope it's still morning. Yeah. Good morning. It's good to be home. Abi, this is our home now. It's good to be home. Don't mind me. It's the rain. I'm drenched. Oh, thank you. Quickly this morning, I wouldn't want to waste much of our time. Alright? I'll be talking about purpose. Purpose. Let me celebrate my brother and friend, Daddy Pastor. He's been a wonderful friend right from degree foundation days, way back in Ososa, down to Ijagun. I mean, thank you so much. And my very good friend, Mr. Emmanuel, for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you. And everybody seated here, it's lovely to see your beautiful and handsome faces this morning. So I'm talking about purpose, like I said earlier. Okay, before I proceed, can you get a pen and a book or a paper? A pen, a paper, or a book. If you have a book. This exercise will be just for 2 minutes. I'll ask you some questions. You write the questions and the answer in your paper. Number 1 question. Why are you here? Why are you here? You write the answer to the question. Why are you here? Or you can personalize it. Why am I here? The second question. How long have I been here? How long? When I'm talking about here now, I don't mean here in Texas chicken. I mean here on earth. Why am I here? Then the next question. How long have I been here? How long have I been here? Are we good? Are we good? Okay, the next question. How much time do I think I have left? How much time do I think I have left? That's the last question. The first question is, why am I here? Second question, how long have I been here? And the last question, how much time do I think I have left? I have answered my questions. Let me see your hand up. You've answered yours. Okay. Who else has answered? Okay. Anybody else? Have you? Or you don't know the answers to the question? Okay, I'll start with Matilda. Matilda, my very good friend. Can you tell us why you are here? Answer number 1 question. Why are you here?
For a particular purpose which I have to fulfill. That's why I'm here. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Now somebody randomly just answer, how much time do you think you have left? And everybody goes quiet. Only God can decide. But do you know you can also decide? Yes, you can also decide. Today we're talking about purpose. If there's anything I love so much in this life, or I like so much, we are told to use like for things and love for humans. If there's anything I like so much, I pay attention to, is birthdays. I like birthdays. I mean, I can take out time out of my busy schedule to wish my friends, even those that are not very close to me, and wish them happy birthday. You know why? It reminds us that we are here for a purpose. And the mindset we have about birthdays is that when your birthday approaches, you say, I am +1. I mean, like May 21 last month, I added, God added another year to my years. Say I'm +1. But initially, do you know you are -1? Do you know? If one is to live 90 years on earth, and now you are 28 years old, remove 28 from 90, what's left? What's left? You take 90 and you bring 28 and you subtract 28 from 90, what's left? 62. Thank you. Imagine you have just 62 years left to accomplish everything. And what if God destined you that you're supposed to write 1,000 books before you leave Earth, and you have just 62 years? What will you do? You see the reason why growing old is always scary. When some people are proud and say, I'm not your mate, I'm old, I'm this. Me, I'm like, hey, no. In fact, if every birthday can mean we'll be 17 all the time, we'll be teenagers, it will be nice, Abi, because we have time. They say time waits for nobody. Is that true? It's true. Time will not bring down the standards for you. Now, have you discovered your purpose? Like today, when I woke up this morning, as early as 4 a.m., I had a reason to not be here. Sincerely speaking. I hurriedly talked to my boss yesterday. I had to tell her the truth. I'm coming back to school for my friend is hosting a program, and the woman was like, you can't go. I had to beg her. And when I woke up this morning, I felt, why should I even come? I mean, even under the rain, I was like, God, don't let this rain beat me. And I still got drenched. But I'm here. Because he was saying something about when we started from church. I used to dance. I still dance, sing, and all of that. And he said, now I told him I'm a writer. I've always been a writer, but it took me a while to discover it. So the essence of this meeting today is to bring us to a point where you discover your purpose. Some people are shouting out, I found my purpose. I know what I'm doing. It's a lie. Some have not even gotten there. They haven't. It will be amazing where I work now. I was telling a colleague of mine that when I was like 5-6 years old, if you ask me what I want to be, I'll tell you I want to be a banker. Yes. I always told people I want to be a banker. Growing up, I came to Tertiary University. In fact, before I came to this school, let me start from secondary school. I now discovered that I can talk very well, defender of the universe. Anything that happens, I will always be the first to defend. I defend my siblings, I defend my parents, I defend my classmates. So I switched and said, okay, it's like the law will do the thing now. And they gave me a nickname in secondary school, the lawyer, and it was blowing my mind. I was like, I must become a lawyer in this life. 2010, I went to Delta State University. I wrote the post-UME, I passed the exams of a truth. I did pass. When the list came out, they said, no, they're not giving me law. I have to go and study linguistics. Then later I can switch over to law. I said, no, don't do this. I told my dad, if it's not law, I'm not going to school. 1 year passed. My dad was, he got concerned. He said, no, you have to go to school. See, your mates are already going to school. Don't sit at home. And that was why I came to TASUED. I said, okay, I want to study mass comm. At least it's close to law, something that is close. And the year I applied for mass comm was the year they scrapped it. And we have paid acceptance fee, paid school fees. At that point I said, no, I will be a wicked person to tell my dad I won't do. I mean, I'll be a wicked person. 200,000 gone just like that. He said, okay, what do we do? He said, okay, and we'll give you social studies and blah, blah, blah. You can change course. Those changing courses was just, I was so angry. But I had to go through social studies. I went through social studies for 4 years in this school. We graduated. Got out of school, and by default, as a tertiary student, you are a teacher. By default, whether you like it, you hate it, you embrace it, you don't embrace it, you are a teacher. So when I went for service, I found myself teaching. In fact, I did not like it. But I found out that the people I was teaching, they love me. I don't know how it happens. But sometimes the things you think you don't like, the things you think you are not called for, are actually the things that you're supposed to be doing. It takes a person that pays attention to detail to be able to discover purpose. Because some of the time you find out that even the things you find joy, some people say, I have to discover your purpose. That thing you love doing the most, sometimes it's not true. That's for real, it's not always true. Sometimes it's something you're not paying attention to. Something you think you can't do. I remember when my friend here started, it wasn't always like this. That's the truth. Now back to my story. After service year, no job. 1 full year, I was at home. And then I got a teaching job. I continued teaching. I wasn't happy because private schools, they don't pay very well. I was teaching and teaching and teaching. And to cut the whole long story short, here I am today, working in the bank. So I was telling my colleague that day, I said, I remember when I was 5, 6 years old, I used to tell people, if you ask me then, as a very small girl, I will tell you I will be a banker, you see. And today, here I am. Thank you. I went through all of those processes, from studying what I didn't want to study. In fact, as I speak to you now, I still feel the bank is not even the last bus stop. But this is where I am now, right? I just brought the story to share something. To make us understand that purpose discovery, it takes a lot of stages. Now, these questions you wrote down, if you be sincere to yourself, how much time do you think you have left? That's my point of emphasis now. How much time do you think you have left? I'm about to say praise God, but then I remember it's not in church now. Sorry. If you are with me, let me see your hand. Thank you. Now, I want you to ask yourself as you're seated there, what is my purpose for living? A friend of mine was complaining, my job, they are paying her well, she's earning well, but she still complains. And I told her something. I said, this job is what you need now to have money in your pocket while you pursue your purpose. She said, what I want to do, she gave me a list of things she wanted to do. And I told her, me too, I have my own plans. But for now, where you are, purpose discovery, nobody just launches into purpose like that. You start from somewhere. Where have you started from? You see this Felagino, Toya, and the rest of them that we celebrate today. If they tell you their stories and how they started, you will know that the journey to purpose is not just wake up in the morning and say, I have a call upon my life. There are many stupid things I did before. Sometimes I just sit back. I think I did a post about this. I will just laugh at myself and be like, Frieda, I can't believe you did this thing. All in a bid to find purpose. I did not come to do motivational speaking. I just came to encourage you. I just came to remind you that you are here for something. Somebody wrote something on his WhatsApp status that caught my attention. He said, 2020 is 6 months away. Don't let anybody waste your time for nothing. I was like, wow, it's true. 6 months away. I was asking my younger sister, when did you shout Happy New Year? Say that we went to Sweet Sensation. I was asking her, don't you remember we went to Sweet Sensation that day? And now we are in June. 6 months away, 2020 2020, some people are saying I have vision 2020. 2020 is 6 months away. 6 months, so don't let anybody waste your time. Propose. When you are proposeful, you do things with caution. You are not in a hurry. You are not under pressure. When you see people that are hasty in doing things, when you see people that they don't know how to manage pressure, just know that those people are not living purposeful lives. As a man or a woman of purpose, I won't say boy or girl, because in every boy there is a man, in every girl there is a woman. So the reason you are a girl today is because you'll be a woman tomorrow. The reason you are a boy is because you'll be a man tomorrow. What are you doing to bring that purpose to light? We attended a friend's book launch like 2 days ago. Jeffrey, my very good friend. Although I went there late, but the man I met speaking, the man that launched the book, was it launched or unveiled the book? He said something that really got to me. He was talking about Jeff. He was giving, background checks, and I was like, wow. There are people you celebrate today, they discover their purpose. What about you? What about you? It's not just enough to come to school and get a degree. I'm telling you, I study social studies, but I'm not teaching now. Maybe I'll still teach again later. But for now, purpose is a journey, and you discover it day by day. There is no need to do what every other person is doing. If you are doing what every other person is doing, you've not discovered purpose. If you are wearing what every other person is wearing, you've not discovered purpose. You want to talk like everybody. There was a time somebody told me, said, when you are singing, I know you are the one singing, but some people when they sing, I say, okay, how do you want me to sound, good brother? He was like, maybe you should sound like all these, I said, sorry, that's them. I will sound the way I'm supposed to sound. In fact, it's a branch. It's good that you know I'm the one singing, so that I don't get confused. I don't have to sound like Tasha Cobbs before people know I'm singing. I'm doing my own in my own way. I don't have to dress like Kim Kardashian before people say, okay, this person has fashion sense. I don't need to sound like Bella Toye. I need to be myself because I have found my purpose. Are you still with me? Now you are in school. Your purpose is not just to come here and after 4 years go home with your certificate, the paper. The paper. Where one of our brothers was telling us, Bro Ebi, he was telling us that this thing fast, you are killing yourself for. In our mind, you're like, bro, you've collected your own, that's why you're talking. We only more, let us kill ourselves. But at the end of the day we collected, I'll be like, 4 years. But beyond the paper, there's life. You have a life. Somebody once said something in his illustration one time. He said your credential is another man's opinion of you. Your potential is God's opinion of you. So your potential is what you are supposed to run after, run with. And not just your credentials. I'm not saying you should not focus on your studies, because you must not have extra year after this meeting. Amen? Thank you. I didn't pray. We just agreed. We must go to school. It is essential. Because there are places you can't step into in this life if you are not, if you are not educated. Alright? But beyond the paper, let the education be seen in you. Discover your purpose, and the education will make sense. Some people are graduates today, but it's not looking like they're graduates. I know someone who is frying akara. As a graduate, if you get to a store, my goodness, if you get to a store, you know the difference between going to school and not going to school is very clear. You will do things differently. I don't know if you've heard of Mute Efe on Facebook. Mute Efe, you know him. Mute Efe said, if your aim is to go to school and get education because you want to get a good job, then you have failed. He said if you have failed, your aim of going to school should not just be to get a good job first. Even before going to school, you should discover yourself. I have a 20-year-old in my house. She was saying, she has been so crazy about going to school, and I asked her something. I said, now that you are preparing to go to school, what can you offer the school? And she was looking at me. What can I offer school? I said, yes, what do you have in mind to offer the school? She said, she needs to go to school and get my certificate. I said, yes, what else can you do for the school? And she was looking at me. I said, don't make the mistakes some of us made. We're just in a hurry to get to school. I don't enter school so that people will clap for us. Prepare yourself for wherever you are going. That's purpose. I know somebody was expecting me to come and give big grammar. Okay, purpose is the purpose. No. In a very simple term, we all know the meaning of purpose. The reason why you do what you do. The reason why you wake up every morning is a purpose. If I love cooking fried rice, why do I love cooking it? Because I want you to smile and while you eat my fried rice and come back again for more. That's my purpose. Anything that energizes you to keep doing something over and over again and getting results from it is purpose. So I ask you again, how much time do you think you have left? Don't just be happy that I'm getting older. Ask yourself, in the real sense, I don't have time again. If you need to write down everything, we have done a lot of writing. We have written down so many things. I'm rounding up already. They started giving me I understand. I'm rounding up. But don't let's get used to this mentality of I have to do what this person is doing before they can hear my friend is selling rice. Let me to sell rice. We're roommates now. Let me sell rice. People buy mine to know. Sit down. Ask yourself questions. Pay attention to those little details of your life. And then light will be shed on it and you know exactly what you want to do. Don't just get up in the morning and live life. On a final note, discovering purpose will have to shake you out of your comfort zone. You may have to displease some people. You may have to become enemies to some people just because you are discovering purpose. I won't mention someone's name. I was having a discussion with the person, and the person was talking about you. Yes, I'm saying it now because you are here. The person was saying, I don't know what that guy is doing. He's copying what he has up and down. I don't know. What's his problem? And I was, in my mind, I was like, it's not everybody that will climb button and be preaching. It's not, let this guy do what he likes. The person was like, no. Can't you see the rest of us? See the way. And I was like, that guy has found his own path. I can't do what he does. That's the truth. No matter how funny I think I am, I can't. You have to come out of your comfort zone. Come out of your shell. A friend of mine told me recently that nobody will announce you again. This era where you have to sell yourself by yourself. Tell the world about you. Come out. And don't feel entitled to anybody. One thing that keeps us far away from our purpose is entitlement mentality and dependency mentality. You feel you are entitled to something. You want somebody to do something for you because I beg, he's my brother now. No. And thank God I just published my first book. It's talking about, thank you. It's talking about this dependency and entitlement mentality, dealing with it. I poured my heart out into that book because I knew what that mentality did to me before I finally discovered that this is what I ought to do. How many of us are ready to discover our purpose? And for those of us that discovered it, don't just say, okay, I know what I want to do. Make sure you are working towards it. Dreams only become fulfilled when we get up from our beds. The era of saying you have to dream it, you will keep dreaming for life. You will dream and dream and dream and become old men, like in the Bible that says old men will dream. You will dream a lot of dreams. Young men see vision. We are young, abi. We will see the vision and will pursue it. Your dream will become fulfilled when you get up from your bed and walk the dream, and talk the dream. So I bring this little discussion to a close as I remind you once again that your purpose for being here must be fulfilled. Thank you very much.
A round of applause for all, please.